right, Gemini, let's continue on with your reading. I'm going to get some oracle advice from the Light Seers Tarot Oracle. Clarification in the tarot. So let's see. Guardian, Spirit, can you provide some additional clarification for the Guardian, please? Clarify a message here for Gemini, Guardian. So with Star, a lot of healing. You've done a lot of your own healing work. Five of Wands. Yes. By standing up. We know this already. And Knight of Cups. Standing up for what you love, what you believe. In the background of the Knight of Cups, of course, it's like a unicorn. I thought it was a unicorn. It's not. It's a regular horse, but he felt like a unicorn because there's a little bit of light coming out from the top. If you can see this very well, of that unicorn's head. But standing up for what you believe in, right? Standing up and fighting for what's in your heart. Now, this is interesting too because doing so was very healing for you, right? Being that rebel, finding your voice, was a very healing practice. Allowed you to really stand and develop your own identity, to stand in your own truth, right? And when you do that, you develop your own self-worth. There may have been an Aquarius who helped you on this path. Or, yep. Or this was sometime in Aquarius or Aquarian time, but an Aquarius seems to be standing out to me as well there. All right, Ace of Cups, let's go ahead and clarify this ecstasy card. This love is everywhere. You see yourself in everything. All right, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. I'm having a lot of Ten of Cups in these readings. Four of Swords. Well, figuring out in your own healing, right? So being a rebel was also very much about healing yourself. And again, we have the Star and this Four of Swords combined energies here. So there really was this process for you in learning to be a rebel that was also helping you heal something around not speaking your truth or not speaking truth to power. So that was a very important lesson for you, Gemini, is learning how to speak truth to power. That would allow you to begin opening up and healing a lot of self-worth issues, right? And then would provide the basis for something that you could begin to grow around something that you love. Like really moving into figuring out and expressing love. There's a lot of this love energy, right? Particularly with this Ace of Cups, this new love coming in for you. But this is a new love for self. But the self-love that you developed, when you fight for others, you're fighting for yourself. Like you realize that connection between everything. So you also developed a love for humanity. That and then in turn translated to a love for yourself. Alrighty, let's go ahead and clarify. Oh, let's see. Let me put this one on the side. I might clarify that separately. Let's clarify growth, Spirit, please. This is something that needs to still be released. Spirit, what do you have here for the growth for Gemini? Five of Cups. Justice, finding that balance, and the Lovers. Okay. Still needing to release possibly another Gemini. Interesting. You'd be working with another Gemini. A twin. You could have a twin flame around you. Some type of twin flame or soulmate. A soulmate type of connection, energy around you that needs to still be released. You need to grow beyond that relationship. You're still needing to find balance, right? And in order to get that balance, you really need to move on from some past pain and hurt. You've got some past pain and hurt that hasn't been processed, particularly probably around a Gemini, a twin flame, or a soulmate who really caused you some pain. That still needs to be released. It's blocking you from it. It's not blocking you, but it needs to be released because it's not congruent, right, with what you've learned on how to grow something solid like the Seven of Pentacles around ecstasy, right? And part of this could be transforming this energy, but there's a lot of hurt and pain that you're still grieving, right? There's still more growth. There's still more healing work. And we saw that with the Reawaken card, right? There was still some inner child work. You're still asleep. So there's a lot of hurt still that needs to happen, and this growth is there. It is possible. Another possible thing is that this Gemini or twin flame or soulmate could help you bring that into balance. That's the other interpretation, is that they will help you, a partner will help you move through and balance, clear out those last sort of places you're stuck. And part of that will be, right, that's through mirroring. So you can see how she's mirrored in this card with Justice. This person, particularly if it's a twin flame, but that's what's kind of implied here, because this is your energy. This is your energy showing up in here, Gemini. This is your card in the deck. You're being mirrored by a relationship, and it's there to help you grow. So there's still some growth, and you may need to be in that relationship so that you can continue to grow and have that mirror back for you. So that's there. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Judgment card in reverse. Time, space, please, here, Spirit. And this, we were saying, is not, it's not in the world. It's too much in your head. So what Spirit clarification do you have here for this time, space card? The Four of Wands. The Five of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. Okay. So, in bringing, okay, so you're just not sure how you're going to do it. You're really concerned, like you're way, way, way in your head, thinking like, how do I make this happen? I don't know. Really, when you're the rebel, it's more like, being it's all fun and games, right? It's all fun and games when you're blowing up stuff. Let's not hope literally, but like, but like the point is like you're taking apart systems, or challenging things, maybe like sparring with words, right? That's what the Five of Swords is. But it's a whole nother thing to bring it into reality. And so you're really struggling, with how you do that. And you're pretty much like defensive, right? Like she's pretty guarded here. That's what the Nine of Wands is all about. Setting up those boundaries and being guarded. But at this point, um, there is a need in order to bring it down to the people, to bring it out of you as the guardian, right? Like this is definitely guardian energy. This is like on guard, protecting the planet and the people. In order to make it work, you got to collaborate. So a little more fun and games, right? The circus. Yeah. So if you cannot maybe make it as serious, maybe lighten up a little bit, because there's just a lot of block. Like I don't even begin to know how to do this. Like I'm not interested, or I only know how to do this by fighting. Right? So the next level, I'll be very curious, I'm going to clarify in a minute, is the one where how do you work with this energy where it isn't so challenging? The answer to that, of course, is in this one. It's right here. It's in mirroring. And in a relationship. There's some relationship that's going to help you grow. There's some relationship that's going to help you grow and figure out how to ground this. You need the help of someone else to do this. And it's mostly not because they're going to do it for you. It's that they're going to show you. They're going to be a kind of a literal mirror, right? A springboard for ideas. They're going to push you. They're going to get you out of your little funk about the past and everything that didn't work, the place that you're stuck in. They're going to help you wake up. Interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Cups and Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, the Eight of Crystals. Spirit, we'd like to clarify the surprise. Please, the surprise that Spirit has for Gemini. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Okay. Hard work. Exciting. Three of Cups. There's that energy I would expect. Figuring out how to work with other people. Other people. Yeah, you're going to get some people on board. Again, this yin energy, so very much maybe working with a lot of women, helping women stand up, celebrating with women, collaborating with women, something about that. But really, yeah, that's its synthesis. And then overcoming your fear, stepping into your power is, really finding a way to do that. You're doing that by putting in the work. You're being a little bit of a workhorse here. Knight of Pentacles. It's time to really figure out how to ground it, and that's going to put in, you're going to need to put a little bit of effort. Also, you're going to be by yourself, right? So in the initial phases, you're working alone. You have a partner, but you're going to be doing the heavy, sort of the heavy work. But you're not going to do this without consulting other people, right? So you're the leader of it, kind of. You're the one with the ideas. You're the guardian. You're the one that knows how to blaze the trail. You've blazed the trail before. So you're the one that can continue to blaze it. Instead of it being a Five of Wands that lit on fire, you're really looking at how you can kind of plant seeds to grow something, a community, the beginnings of a community. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to clarify the fear card by itself, because that was the one that was also a little bit extra. Clarifying the fear here, please. Spirit, as that surprise coming in. Tower. Nothing like a tower to come clear out some fear. Yep, you see that lightning bolt striking that tree, and out comes those butterflies. So some kind of shock or something is going to come in and blast apart. It's a gift, some shock. Let's see what else it's a shock about. Page of Wands, unleashing you. King of Cups, yeah. I'm not surprised to see a King of Cups here. We already know that there's a partner that's important to mirror something to you. There's a partner coming in that's going to help you. This is going to come in as a shock. It's the partner that's coming in as a shock that's going to unleash you. Move you out of your fear. Oh, very fascinating. Good. Good for you, Gemini. But yeah, you're definitely, and here, look who's on the bottom. Queen of Cups. Always keeping this interesting. Yep, there's your partner. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Coming into balance and union, and being able to get things moving. Get you out of your fear. Very good. Alrighty. Let's see, animal spirit. So this is an animal that you're going to see on your journey with the cycle that's ending for you, Gemini. So when you see this animal, it's got a message for you out in the world, whether it's a real animal, a sticker, a movie, an advertisement. It'll jump out at you. Buffalo. I am a buffalo soldier. Dreadlock rock star. All right, buffalo soldier. It's exactly what comes to mind. If you know your history. Right, buffalo soldier? Yeah, that's it. Buffalo soldier. Maybe that'll be the title of this. Buffalo soldier. This extended though. Alrighty. Restless, lacks gratitude when you're out of balance, but when you're in balance, you're trusting in pure presence. The way to come into balance as buffalo is to say a prayer, right? This is the deck I'm using, Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. So, grounded yet heavenly, practical yet spiritual. I mean, this is the whole reading here. Your rebellious nature is based off of a place inside of you that's extremely spiritual, but it needs grounding. You need to ground it, bring it to earth. The people need you. They need you to be the rebel, the leader for them. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise towards heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life-changing bliss from time to time. And we may allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. Right? So the buffalo doesn't fear, it trusts. It doesn't fear death. It sees opportunity. I mean, a true rebel doesn't, do they? A true revolutionary doesn't, because you know you live for something greater. At the same time, this is not to take life lightly. Your life is important. We need you to lead. So you understand the duality of this, right, with buffalo. Yeah, beautiful. So look for those buffalo symbols. Buffalo soldier. It's interesting. Mascots or whatever. Suddenly remembered I went to the University of Colorado at Boulder. CU Buffaloes. Yeah. Alrighty. Last card is a message from your soul truth. Let's see what your soul has to say as we sign out. A message from your soul. Spirit, what message does Gemini's soul have for them? What message does Gemini's soul have for them? Spirit, a message for Gemini's soul. A message from Gemini's soul. What excuses am I making right now? Aha. No more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. Today is soul action. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart, and you will be led. The time is now, Gemini. You have learned the lesson of being a rebel for social causes. Spirit now wants you to put it into action in a material sense. All right, Buffalo Soldier.